Tonight, just released test results of air quality at a Tri-City school show no presence of black mold.
Parental concerns about black mold in the building led to testing at Indian Springs Elementary School in Sullivan County. The testing conducted late last month also found normal moisture levels in that building.
Well, earlier tonight, Chantel Batista spoke to one parent who blames her daughter's death on air she breathed at school.
The family of Kinsley Housewright said they started noticing problems in 2012.
And we started noticing that her asthma was worse. She just had a touch of asthma before and mild allergies. And other than that, she was a healthy, normal child.
Kinsley's mom said her child suffered from severe migraines, chronic asthma, and eczema throughout her first, second, and third grade. In 2014, Indian Springs closed for a few days. Housewright said she was told it was to clean after the discovery of mold. And around the same time, Kinsley's doctor ordered her not to return to Indian Springs under any circumstances.
Some of the effects were irreversible. Her immune system had been permanently damaged.
Housewright says she asked school leaders for money to cover Kinsley's medical expenses and received offers for $5,000, $7,000, and $10,000. Offers she turned down, she says, because it wouldn't even cover a small portion of Kinsley's medical expenses.
Miss Housewright, thank you for getting back with me. If it will resolve this matter, I may be able to obtain approval for a couple more $1,000.
We did offer her some money to assist her with some medical bills, but we denied liability. We denied that any of her medical problems were caused by mold at Indian Springs.
Something Street said is common to avoid the expense of possible litigation, and said the county didn't see proof of a connection.
I didn't think was that clear that it was caused particularly solely by mold.
In June of 2017, Kinsley Housewright died.
Can you hold my hand, Mommy? And I said, yeah. And I took a hold of her hand, a little hand, and she turned and looked at me, and her eyes got real wide, and she said, I love you, Mommy. And her eyes rolled back in her head, and she had a seizure.
Since then, Juanita Housewright says she's heard from other families with similar stories. She says she doesn't plan to sue. She says she wants the school system to take action, even if it means tearing the building down.
I couldn't be quiet any longer about this. It's not about money. It's about there's kids still getting sick, and I'm doing this for Kinsley.
But again, late tonight, just released test results point to no detectable black mold in the building on January 31st, which was when the testing was done. Now, the director of schools said there will be a meeting held with parents to go over these test results.